Ronnie again. Happy Friday. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope that today is a positive day for you. So, it is carnival season here in southern Louisiana, and I want to talk about alcohol for not just this reason. It's Valentine's Day, so you're probably going to be drinking. We're getting into warmer months soon, and I would like to talk about alcohol because people's alcohol consumption goes up in the warmer months. So yeah, that we're gonna talk about alcohol. So I'm going to talk about what alcohol is. I am going to talk about how it's processed through the body, talk about what effects it has, different more nutrition related things about alcohol, and yeah, so let's get started. I have a flashcard like usual because I love flashcards. So, flashcard. So, to begin, alcohol equals ethanol. It's chemistry. They're the same thing. This is the chemical structure for it, and in the medical world, we call it ETOH. It's just a shorthand, and in the medical world, we love to shorthand things. So, yeah, alcohol, ethanol, ETOH. So, we consume alcohol usually through our mouths. So that's what this is. You consume the alcohol into your mouth. It gets absorbed through the stomach or the intestines and everything, and it goes to the liver. It goes to the liver because the liver has all the necessary enzymes to break down the alcohol so that we can get rid of it. Alcohol is a toxin to our body, so our body tries to get rid of it as quickly as possible. The average person, and it's all depending on your size and your gender, this is gonna be different. But on average, the liver metabolizes alcohol at 1 ounce per hour. If you drink more than your liver can metabolize, that's when your blood and your body alcohol content go up, and that's when you start to feel drunk because your body is not processing the alcohol fast enough, so you get impaired. Yeah. So when it gets metabolized in your liver, it goes to your brain. We all know that. It also affects your heart, your kidneys, your bladder, your lungs, your skin, your eyes. A lot of other things in your body get affected by alcohol. So, as we know, alcohol makes us more talkative. Everybody says they need alcohol to socialize, so that's where that comes in. You have trouble hearing and seeing. I am sure that if you have drank in excess, you have experienced this. It also lowers your blood pressure and is a diuretic, so it makes you go to the bathroom more, and that is why you are at risk for dehydration when you drink, so you're supposed to drink more water, and so you don't wake up with a really bad headache in the morning and everything. Yeah, that's why you're supposed to drink water, y'all. Drink water anyways, please. Drink more water. Okay, and if you can see here, the lungs. So when you take a breathalyzer or somebody gets pulled over and they have alcohol in their system, their breath will smell like alcohol. And so when they do the breathalyzer will actually test the amount of alcohol, and that's where that whole concept comes from. So alcohol breath, more peeing, lowering blood pressure, trouble seeing, more talkative. There are a whole bunch of other things, but these are the main ones that I want to talk about. You can look up the side effects of alcohol. I'm sure we all, if you drink, you all know some of these on some level. So yeah, When it comes to a more nutrition related, because alcohol is something you drink, alcohol actually does give you energy. It has 7 calories per gram. To give you a reference, carbs and proteins have 4 calories per gram, and fats have 9. So alcohol has 7, it falls there in the middle. And if you drink enough alcohol, then your body will start to store fat. So the way your body breaks down things for energy is you start with carbohydrates. Carbohydrates is our favorite source of energy. Then it goes to proteins. If we don't get enough energy from the carbohydrates, we go to proteins. Then if we still don't have enough, we would usually go to fat to break down. But if we have alcohol in our system, then we go to alcohol first. So it goes carbs, proteins, alcohol, and then fats. So that's why when you're trying to lose weight, health professionals always suggest cutting out alcohol because it provides calories and makes you store fat a little bit easier. But the good news is not all alcohol is a bad thing. And because of its blood pressure lowering side effects, red wine is an okay from the Mediterranean diet. The Mediterranean diet is the most clinically proven diet for good health. So, yeah. Red wine has less sugar than other things too. So it doesn't spike your sugar, and it does have a little bit of antioxidants in it. So it helps in that way as well. When it comes to mixed drinks and everything, of course, moderation, moderation, moderation. A fun fact about mixed drinks is that if you mix your alcohol with a sugar-free soda or a sugar-free syrup of some sort, you will get drunker faster because sugar is also metabolized in the liver. So if alcohol and sugar are there, then it takes longer for the alcohol to get like priority, and then but if you don't have any sugar there, then the alcohol gets first priority, and then it will get you drunker faster. So I hope that this video made sense. So we got alcohol, you consume it, it gets metabolized in the liver. You drink too much alcohol than your body can metabolize, you get drunker. It affects almost everything in your body, makes you pee more, so drink more water. A glass of red wine is a-okay with the Mediterranean diet. If you have any questions about alcohol specifically, some dietitians would be able to tell you, doctors would be able to tell you, people like that. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this lets you know some things about alcohol that you didn't know before. Yeah. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, of course, leave them down below. I also want to preface this with, talk to a dietitian or a doctor for specific recommendations for you. Also, please do not drink and drive. Call someone, get an Uber, something, anything that you can do to not drink and drive, because you may not realize you're drunk when you really are. So yeah, I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. I hope that you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.